We want to make sure that this trade agreement really benefits both countries, unlocks billions of pounds more of bilateral trade. I still enjoy a very, very strong professional relationship with Dr Jaishankar. Well, I'm very excited on behalf of India and the presidency of the G20. I think India is one of the most exciting countries at the moment with fantastic opportunities. And I think this is a great opportunity to talk about sustainable economic development, about the green agenda. And I had a meeting with Dr Jaishankar this morning, and I'm very, very excited about the work that we're going to be doing over the next couple of days.
So the big question here is, when are we expecting to conclude FTA?
Well, so we do a lot of business already with India. We've been working intensively. I'll be meeting actually India's trade secretary a little bit later on today. So we want to make sure that this trade agreement really benefits both countries, unlocks billions of pounds more of bilateral trade. We want to get it right, and we've been working intensively to do so, and I look forward to bringing it to a conclusion in due course, but making sure it's a really, really worthwhile endeavour.
Shifting a little bit, recently a documentary by BBC has created a lot of furore here. Do you think it has affected the relationship somehow? And did you raise this? Did India raise this issue with talks with you?
Well, I didn't see the documentary, but of course I have seen the reaction both amongst the Indian diaspora community in the UK and here in India. Of course, the BBC is an independent organisation. It's separate from government. And I have found that I still enjoy a very, very strong professional relationship with Dr Jaishankar. I'm enjoying a fantastic hospitality here in Delhi. So I think the relationship between the UK and India is as strong as ever. It's growing stronger by the day. And I'm very much looking, whilst I'm here in Delhi, to build on what is already a good bilateral relationship.
Prime Minister Sunak is from Indian origin. What do you think are his priorities vis-a-vis India-UK relations? What are the top agendas?
Well, there is so much exciting stuff happening here in India. I've just met students who are studying and investigating the next generation of technologies. I launched the Young Professionals Scheme, whereby 3,000 Indians, young Indians can come to the UK each year, and 3,000 Brits can come here to India to work together, to learn together, to develop answers to the challenges of the future together. This is what we want to build on, that living bridge, those connections that I think are very, very well exemplified in the fact that the British Prime Minister is of Indian heritage.
Sir, another issue which is concerning Indians are the several cases of violent attacks on the Indian interests in UK. Especially the Khalistani, the separatists are creating a lot of problems there. How do you protect Indian interests, and how do you look at this issue?
Everyone in the UK, irrespective of their origin, has the right to live in peace and security. We take the security of the people in the UK very, very seriously. Our police and security services always play close regard to activities, and where there is illegal activity, we act upon it. But we want to make it very clear to Indians, the UK is a welcoming place for them. We want to see more connections with India. We want to see the strength of the bilateral relationship grow even stronger in years to come.
My last two questions, sir. Economic offenders like Mr. Narendra Modi, Vijay Mallya are still, the extradition is pending. Can we expect the extradition fast?
Well, the legal process in the UK, just as it is here in India, is independent of government, and rightly so. Of course, we always want to see the machinery of the justice system work promptly and effectively, but ultimately those are decisions for the British judicial system, and it's independent of government.